Start.
Welcome to the top three qualifiers for the FIA Formula One Bahrain Grand Prix. In third place, Charles Leclerc. In second place, Sergio Perez. And taking the 21st pole position of his career, Max Verstappen. Max, this was the moment of truth, and you've continued where you left off last year. How happy does this make you?
I'm particularly happy because my whole weekend up until qualifying was very difficult. I couldn't really find the comfortable balance I had in testing, and I was just struggling a lot to just get the car together, really. And I went into Q1 and everything already felt a bit better, but it was still not, let's say, perfect. So yeah, I'm very, very happy that in Q3 we could put these laps in. I still think it's not perfect, but yeah, in the better direction. So for sure, for the next race, we'll have to analyze a bit why from the test to the race weekend it's so different for us, and also for me driving-wise. But nevertheless, I mean, we are sitting here with two cars. So coming off last year, I think this is again a very strong start for us. So yeah, very happy with that.
How much have you had to change the car this weekend?
A lot. I went left and right and back to the middle and find a bit of a compromise. So that's a bit unusual that you make such big changes. But like I said, luckily in qualifying, that's probably the best balance I've had throughout the weekend so far.
Given those struggles, how good was that final lap in Q3?
Yeah, the laps were good. You come out of qualifying, you always immediately analyze your lap, right? And yeah, overall, pretty pleased.
So, what about the race? How confident are you feeling in the long run?
That should normally be our stronger point than the one lap pace. So hopefully we can show that again tomorrow.
All right, well, very well done today. Good luck tomorrow. Checo, coming to you now. This is Red Bull's first front row start here in Red Bull. So a great result here in Bahrain, I should say. So a great result for the team. Anything more to come from you in qualifying on that final lap?
Just like Max said, you know, the balance has been really different from testing. We've done plenty of kilometers here, but we came to the race weekend and we found a very different balance to testing. So we've been working our way through. We've been making massive changes from one side to the other. I think in the end, we knew we had to compromise a bit the quali pace for tomorrow's race. So hopefully that will pay out tomorrow. Generally, I wasn't that comfortable with my balance in qualifying, but I think as I progressed, I was able to learn my way around the balance I had and get a good Q3 lap in the end, but not enough to beat Max.
Checo, you talk about how the balance has changed. Is this the same car that you had in testing, or has it got upgrades on it?
As far as I know, it's the same.
Okay. Looking ahead to tomorrow, where do you see the main challenges coming from? Do you think Charles is going to be quick? Can you challenge Max for the win?
Well, the Ferraris definitely picked up throughout. I think they were sandbagging a bit through the first days of testing and during the weekend. They're definitely there. They're very strong, so I will expect them to be in the fight for tomorrow's race. And you can already see, you know, that it's not only Red Bull and Ferrari. There are plenty of other teams that have joined the competition. So, I mean, if you don't get a perfect lap in Q2, Q1, you really have to put more tires on. So, yeah, the competition has increased, certainly, for this year.
Okay. Checo, thank you. Well done today. Good luck tomorrow. Charles, coming to you. Checo says you've been sandbagging until now. Is that the case?
I don't know. Definitely not as much as...
Maybe you found a sandbag in the car.
I didn't find it myself then, and I'm not aware of it. I mean, we found a lot of performance in qualifying, but I mean, a lot of performance. We were in the fight, which is something that I probably did not expect. So it's a good surprise. To tell you where we found the performance, I'm not really sure. So we need to look into that, because as much as we need to understand the bad days, I think we also need to understand the good days. That's how we will improve. But good that it's like that. But we also need to be realistic. I mean, those guys and also Aston Martin seems to be really, really quick in the race, which is why I think we made that choice in Q3 to be willing to lose 1 or 2 positions at the start, but having new tires to put all the chances on our side, which I'm sure is the right choice, but let's see tomorrow.
Look, if you had another go in Q3, do you think pole position would have been possible?
I mean, I hate saying yes, it will have been, or I mean, it's difficult to say, but for sure, seeing the margin on the first set, I knew there was a bit of time to find, so it will have been close.
All right, and just looking ahead to tomorrow, the long run pace of the car versus Red Bull, how do you see it?
They are quick. They are really quick. Hopefully we have another good surprise tomorrow. Of course, for now, we don't know how in which conditions they were running in FP2 when they were doing the race simulations. Looking FP2, they are very quick.
All right, well, look, best of luck to you tomorrow.